What's up, buddy? We're live. We're on the garden. All right. Yeah, but this the temperatures here are getting pretty low. It's getting in the 30s. It was getting down to mid 30s last night. So, but oh no, it's not too bad. I mean, gets pretty cold, but I mean, I've seen my plants survive that plenty of times before, but that's just a sign that it's getting near that time of year season. But one of the things was meaning to do, I've just been preoccupied with some things, and as what I was meaning to do is I was going to do it the other day, but kind of got, like I was saying, got preoccupied over here. The I was going to go ahead and probably go ahead and decide to do a box giveaway with a few bunch of random peppers. Um, so I'll, I'll just start doing the giveaway next few days. Start doing a live or a video. So I figure I'll make an announcement on that. And yeah, so any of those that would probably want to take part in that, then to all who would be viewing or watching this, um, trying to make my way through here. It's kind of hard with all these branches kind of interwoven with each other. Uh, so, but this is just a thought for the moment. Anybody that's watching or viewing this video, uh, it would be awesome for y'all to stay tuned if y'all want to take part in it. But, yeah. I've already clipped a few plants out of here. Mostly because since it's so close to the end of the season, they didn't have much else to produce. So it's kind of freeing up a little space. Right now, let's see. What's up? What's up? Yeah, so I was having a little garden chat and discussions of a box giveaway. Um, Here's one of those Cayennes. But yeah, um, as I'm going through these, I will be ending up. I was meaning to do it sooner, but I've just been busy with things. Um, so, if any of y'all would appreciate it or want to get in on it, by all means. But in regards to anything to these, some of the larger peppers I might not be able to do in a small box, but I'm not sure how many of those bigger peppers I'll have offhand. Um, kind of may want to make my way to one of the larger ones and show y'all, but eh. But let's see if this bell pepper is still here on this plant. This is a bell pepper strain that I've been growing out for a number of years. This is not the biggest pepper that I've grown from that strain, but this is just an example of how they can get. Now, whenever I can get put up a couple of pictures, I have had some peppers off that bell pepper strain. Yeah, like looking like they're about this half the size of like 1 gallon milk jug. So, but yeah, so definitely think about doing a seed giveaway with these ones here, because this one's just mega productive. But another type of giveaway that I've been meaning to do is a seed giveaway as well. There's a few of these strains of mine that I'd like to see some people try growing out themselves. I mean, more for their own personal things rather than trying to make money off of them or distribute them out in a bunch. So here comes a train, y'all. So be prepared for some noise. So, but here we go. Yeah. Here's one of my strains here. It's a rather nice one. These get really light color, and then they fade to the red. Some of them can stand upwards, but then here's another one of mine. And then let's see, switch around. Hell. Here's one I'd like to see some people try out on their own. This one's, see, they can get a real dark color like this, and they'll end up ripening to that. I'll get this pepper off here. But a lot of my strains, like this one, I haven't really put out to people. Mostly because a lot of people try to, don't really respect the grower and the person that the strain came from. Here's another one of mine. There goes that whistle. All right. Now, if people would be more responsible and respectful of my wishes on the matter, then I don't have a problem with putting out some of the strains of mine. But here's another strain of mine. Here's another one of mine as well. Got a little clover up in here. But as I was saying, look, for those I'll be more respectful and mindful of me and the matter and the grower and everything, then I don't have a problem sharing them out. As long as they're doing it from their personal growth and all that, and not give credit where credit's due and be mindful, respectful, you know? But, let's see. Got some chocolate habaneros. Here's a ghost pepper. But here's one of these Thai peppers. Another thing is when you make crosses, it's not as such. A lot of times, what's awesome about that is that after when you make them, it gives them. They start out right out the gate, growing in the environment that you made them in, and so they've been pretty much adjust right off the bat. And a lot of times when your people are growing in that, not everybody knows this, but a lot of people do. It's shown that when you are growing strains, let's say, for example, this is just an example here. When, let's say if you're growing ghost peppers, and then you grow it in the season, then you harvest seeds from it, and then grow it again next season, and do that consecutively for a number of years running, it is said and shown that after a certain amount of years, they acclimate to that environment and climate that they're in better. So, for example, if I'm saving seeds from this Bujaloki over here, same seeds generation after generation for a number of years running, it's shown that they acclimate to that environment and they grow better. So, like, say, if I were to give that seeds out to somebody, across the continent or something like that, and in a different growing environment, initially they give or take, depending on the situation, might grow one way initially, but then after, if they're going to do it consecutively after some generations of years, it's shown that they acclimate there too and grow better. But it really depends on the situation and how they're doing it. So, but yeah, as I was saying, anybody that wants to get involved in this, I'm going to have intentions of doing a couple of different types of giveaways. A, pepper pod giveaway. B, seed giveaway. Those are two initially off bat. I have some other in mind down the line as the season changes. But initially, this is for right now. So anybody that really wants to take part, I've mentioned this a couple times already, in these giveaways, please stay tuned, because I don't mind anybody taking part in it. It's just, they have to be mindful if you are in an area where it takes a lot longer to ship, aka whether it goes along certain lines or anything, it might not be best suited for fresh pod giveaway. But that's why I'm saying also keep in mind, you can also stay tuned for the seed giveaway. So, and here's another one of my hybrids. Yeah, this one's rather nice. Trying to make my way around some of these plants here. But, alright. So anybody that would really wants to get involved in any of this stuff, no problem. It's cool. I like spreading the love around here. So, alright. Any of the pods that I have fresh, I'll be willing to share. So, I just gotta get up off of the old behind and get this moving. Depending on how these ones turn out, that with the way this weather's shifting, here's another one of my hybrids. But yeah, y'all. Here's another. Super Butch T, man? Could you clarify? Here's another one of my hybrids. Another hybrid of mine. Oh, yeah, I still got seeds for it around. Yeah. That one's rather interesting. I yeah, I still got some seeds around. Yeah, the phenotypes on that one, I'll say right off the bat, they're not extremely the most consistent, but yeah, they are rather awesome in the fact that with all the sizes and that of them, I've been meaning to grow more of them, but I haven't done it as much. And there's another ghost pepper. But what's awesome about that, that Bush Tea Large, the one that affiliate you're mentioning, is that like I was saying that those pods are actually pretty awesome. As I was mentioning, the phenotypes are kind of erratic a little bit, but it's not a bad thing. It's just they're not all the same phenotypes all the time. I think it's just because I have to get working a little more stability in that factor. But the heat doesn't disappoint on them. As I posted in the video with this is a hybrid of mine. As I posted in the video of mine, it's actually, they actually are pretty awesome. A lot of heat, pretty good flavor, and they're not too much floral, I would say, but they are, plants aren't really large. They're a little bit, the ones I've grown haven't been quite as tall as a regular bush tea, but they're still a little shorter, but they're a little more bushier. And I've had to be mindful of the plants because the pods have on some plants broken branches due to the size, weight, and all of them on there. And check this pepper. Now, waiting for this one to wrap it up even more before I pull this one off here. I'm going to try saving seeds from this guy here. Just got to leave them on there another day or something. So, but yeah, what I'm just looking forward to doing this seed giveaway and pod giveaway. I just gotta make it through tonight at least, because tonight's gonna be pretty damn chilly too, or dang chilly. My bad language. Not trying to be a certain way. Then yeah, I do have one of those plants, but it's just not really. I haven't been the most cared for this year on that one, but it's just been a different year. But most years are different, so. Um, but all right, guys. I'm gonna get ready to squash this video out here. And here within the next few minutes, just get heads up before, so it doesn't seem like I'm just taking off. Um, but hopefully, I can get a video in, an official video of more of an official uh, pod test review on a Primo Tally. But so I know this video is going on a little longer than I was expecting. So right now, I just wanted to let y'all know what's up. Please stay tuned for more of the giveaway. Got a couple of them in mind, like I was saying. Not only seed giveaway, but also pod giveaway. So, temperatures are dropping around here. Yeah. So, I guess I should do the seed pod giveaway soon. So, I'll try to get the pod if the weather fares rather well in the next few days or something. Then I will do an official giveaway. But other than that, this is more weather based right now. All right. One giveaway might be for the hotter pods. Another giveaway will probably be for the BT strains, and then other than that, then also the seed giveaways. But I'd appreciate y'all staying tuned, and yeah. And yeah, I got to get doing a few things around here. All right, guys. Stay spicy. Stay tuned. And be on the lookout. All right, guys. All right. All right. Time for me to head up, guys. Talk to y'all in a little bit. But all right. Thanks for staying tuned, guys. Really do appreciate it. Oh, hold on. Some of this chat just came through. Okay, sorry about that, dude, or guy. All right. Okay. Now that Butch Tea Lars, it's a lot like the Butch Tea. Um, it's more like, but it's not quite exactly as what they say perfumey, but and then but they're just pretty productive, and it can vary because I'm trying to get it more of a stable size, stuff like that, and because it can vary from plant to plant, and then yeah, I don't know if it's just the internet, but I think it's possible to do with the app possibly, but and being around some of these plants can kind of interfere a little bit. Yeah. But, all right, guys. Step out of this part a little bit. All right. Now, check this one out. This one's interesting strain. Hopefully, I can get a few ripe pods off this one before the season changes. Wouldn't mind using this as a base to a cross. This one's not a jalapeno, no. That one's it's actually called a candy cane. Um, that one was actually pretty interesting. Very good sized peppers, but as they ripen, they turn more of a chocolatey color almost, still with the striping. But I'm looking forward to possibly maybe taking one of those and growing inside and then doing a cross or two with it. Now, here's those scorpions. This one's in a container. So, rather nice one. That one definitely got a strong kick. Uh, Now, this one right here, you can't really tell them apart too readily, but this one is another scorpion. I started this one actually cracky style method in a 2-quart container for maybe a couple months. And then I switched it over to soil, and then I brought this guy outside. So, then, let's see, yeah. This one here is another one of mine. And then, another one of mine right here. And then, let's bring it along. All right. This is one I was thinking about doing a seed giveaway of as well. So this is one of my strains. Now, if like I was saying, if people are going to be mindful and respectful of the matter, then I'll be more than willing to do a seed giveaway. Here's another one of my varieties. These do get larger. Here's one of my strains that I've shown before. Been growing that one for a few years. Here's another one of mine. Here's one of those jigsaw. It's about the biggest, as big as they get on this plant. There's another one of my strains right there. Same here. We got Thai pepper down there. Golden Cayenne in here. This one's a nice one. Right. Alright, yes. Now these ones get more of a light yellow. A very pale yellow. But these ones have a real lemony, citrusy kind of tone to them. Nice kick. Not the most extreme heat on these, but I don't know. I'm liking them. So. But temperatures, like I was saying, are dropping in the 30s. Last night was mid 30s. So, not looking forward to that. But this is that time of year. And it's getting a little sooner than it did previous years. So, unfortunately. But what's up, Bounty? So, I don't know. I'm just not looking for this time of year, but where I'm at right now, that's bound to happen. So, I don't got a whole bucket of time here on this. Got some chocolate habaneros in here. So, but all right. Yeah, it's sad to see when the seasons change like that. I mean, I wouldn't mind it if my growing season was like 12 months, and then maybe, have a break in between that 12 months, But it would be nice if it was a 12-month growing season around here, then maybe a couple months after that where it would be like kind of the cold weather. But I don't get that around here. So it's unfortunate, but I don't get that in these parts. So yeah. And alright, guys, I'm gonna show you this other plant real quick. Alright, camera. Alright. Now this is a Thai hot. Got it in a container, as you can tell. But little plant. These ones are perfect for containers. There usually tends to be no trimming to them. But alright, guys. I'm going to jump off here. And yeah, catch y'all in the next video. Please stay tuned for the giveaways. Like I was saying, I intend on, I hope to do the pod giveaway and also seed giveaway. May have other things in mind as a season switch, but right now I'm just going to focus on those. Um, but all right, guys. Stay spicy. Be up. Stay up with things. All right, guys. Yeah. I got some basils around here. I'm just gonna let those seed out, um, along with that lemon balm. But all right. So let's see if I can see the screen here. All right. Yeah. So all right. I said it a few times already, but weather depending, fresh pod giveaway before the season's out. The weather isn't too depending on here, but seed giveaway. And then also, I got other things in mind later as the season progresses. I'll talk about those more in due time, but these are the focus for right now, in this moment. So, stay tuned for all that stuff, man. Um, so, but, yeah. All right, guys. I'll check you on the next one. Hashtag pod giveaway, seed giveaway. Stay tuned. All right. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all being in here. I know I've been chatting to you all year off right now, but all right, guys. Um, one quick look. Here's another chocolate habanero plant. All right. Quick look at the garden. Okay, guys. This will be a quick look before I hop off here. And hopefully I can get in the shade of these lilacs. All right. And one thing is I can get flowers into your garden. It's always helpful and nice. All right. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Okay, guys. Now it's time for me to get ready to get on out of here. But got a number of plants to get through on the season's end. But all right, everybody. I've been on here a little bit longer than I was intending, but it's no problem. I'll just go ahead and hop off here, talk to y'all in a little while, and giveaways. All right, stay tuned, and remember, stay spicy, y'all. All right, thanks for tuning in, and if y'all need to, get in touch with me on Twitter and Instagram. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See y'all in the next one.